Morning, everyone. How many of you have ever failed at something and thought, I'm not good enough or I'll never make it? What if I told you that this feeling could actually be the key to your success? Hello, everyone. My name is Fauzan Maulana, and today I want to discuss that many of us tend to stay away and something we fear from a failure. Humanity has always been absorbed by the idea of success. It's the dream we chase, the goal we set, and the destination we hope to reach. But the reality, while many strive for success, not everyone achieves it. Why? Because there's one crucial of success that often goes unspoken. It is a failure. From the history, the great achiever didn't get where they are by avoiding failure. They embraced it. They understood that every mistake, every failure wasn't a sign to stop, but a lesson to learn and an opportunity to grow. Take Thomas Edison for instance. After 100 failed attempts to create the light bulbs, Edison didn't give up. In fact, he famously said, I have not failed, I've just found 100 ways one work. Can you imagine if Edison had stopped after just one or 999 failures? The world would be a very different place today. And let's be honest, facing failures is challenging. It can hurt, it can be discouraging, and it can make us question our capabilities. I know because I've been there. I used to think failure was a dead end, something to be avoided at all cost. If I didn't succeed or I didn't achieve my goals, I felt embarrassed and ashamed, and thinking it meant I wasn't good enough. But over time, I realized something important that failures only has power over us if we let it. Today, I'm going to share with you why embracing failure can actually help you grow faster, encourage you to try new things, and ultimately achieve better life results. So let's dive in. The first thing we need to accept is that failure is inevitable. It is a universal experience that everyone faces, but the way we respond to it often determines whether we will grow or stay stuck. As college students, we may face failures in many forms: failed exams, rejection for internships, or not getting the grade we hope for. But learning from failure is not always easy, especially when those failures feel overwhelming or demoralizing. It threatens our self-image and our confidence because we all want to think of ourselves as capable and competent. But when we fail, it challenges that belief. According to psychologist Carol Dweck, the way we respond to failure is shaped by our mindset. In her book, Mindset, the new psychology of success, she explains that individuals with a growth mindset believe that their abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. On the other hand, those with a fixed mindset see failures as a reflection of their limitations, which leads them to avoid challenge and give up easily. Research also shows that when people feel demoralized by failure, their brains often stop processing information. Instead of learning from those experiences, we internalize it as a proof that we are not good enough. And when we avoid reflecting on our failures, we're stopping ourselves from valuable insights that can help us improve. These fears and avoidance trap us in a cycle where we never grow, and we miss the opportunity to try again. But what if we call chance our perspective and start using failure as a tool for growth? Embracing failure doesn't mean giving up or lowering your standard. In fact, failure teaches lesson that success can't. When things go wrong, it forces us to analyze what happened, understand our mistake, and identify areas for improvement. This process of learning and this process of reflection is a crucial for success. Take J.K. Rowling for example. Her first manuscript for Harry Potter was rejected by 20 publishers. She didn't give up. She refined her story and kept pushing forward, and eventually created a global phenomenon. This persistence is what the psychologist Angela Duckworth refers to as grit. In her book Grit, The Power of Patience and Perseverance, Duckworth's research shows that talent alone isn't enough for success. Patience and perseverance are the real keys for success. Instead of thinking I'm terrible at this, you're asking yourself, what can I learn from this experience? And you might also seek feedback from mentors, peers, or colleagues to help you improve. Imagine how your life would change if you started embracing failure as a part of your growth journey. You may receiving a poor grade on a test, and instead of feeling failed, you take a step back. You analyze your mistakes, seek help, and use it to improve on the next exam. Over time, this approach will build resilience and a growth mindset. You'll become unafraid to try new things, whether that's applying for competitive internships, leading projects, or learning challenging new skills. The more you embrace failure, the more doors of opportunity will open. It's a win-win situation. Not only do you grow and gain more confidence with each failure, but your persistence will inspire others around you by creating a culture of resilience. In conclusions, I want to leave you with one final thought. Failure is not your enemy. It's your greatest ally on the journey to success. Some failures may confuse us, some may demoralize us, some may make us question everything we have for. But the key is same. Every failure is an opportunity to learn, to reflect, to change, and to improve. Success is a process consisting of ups and downs. Rather than beat yourself up every time you face failures, celebrate your small success and let the setbacks teach us valuable lesson. We may good at pointing out our failures, but we often fail to acknowledge our little accomplishment. As we celebrate this small success, we're able to maintain a more positive emotional state. So, the next time you fail, pause, reflect, and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Don't be afraid to take risks. See setback as stepping stones, and remember, when you feel tired of trying again and again, recall your purpose, why you started in the first place, and let that purpose inspire you to push forward and give it just one more try. As Winston Churchill once said, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. So, be bold, embrace failure, and watch your dreams come true. Thank you.